You saw Outer Limits in Contact 4, but this is Outer Limits. It's also its own program right here. And it has different MIDI channels, so I can get 8 different things in here and put them all on 8 different MIDI channels, or put them on the same one to combine it all. And it's like each of these patches right here are individual, like each key, you feel me, is its own sample. And each sample is like 2 minutes long at least. So it's huge, you know. This took up a lot of space, and I thought it was gonna be more sounds, but it's just that each key like has its own song on it, you know what I mean? So it's just a lot of stuff in there. But it's basically all atmospheres, but you might be able to find some stuff in here you could play. But basically it's for creepy background stuff or something like that. But here's RG. Yeah, Rob Pappin's rhythm guitar. This thing is dope. This thing is dope. Alright, see, we got all the presets up in here. And how it works is you got a sequencer and you have an A and B. And down here, it represents what's on your MIDI keyboard or whatever. You have your A and B, and how it works is your first set is major of your A part of your sequence. So this would be C major, and now C minor, and then B, this would be C major on the B part of your sequencer, and this would be C minor on your B part of your sequencer. You know what I mean? And I could change the notes in here so you hear it or whatever. And the dope thing is you can basically copy any guitar player, basically almost perfect, because you have downstrokes, upstrokes, ghost strokes. You can do everything a guitar player can basically do, you know. So we turn up the tempo so it's not so. Craziness, but it's dope. Here's another one from Rob Pappin, sub boom bass right here. Has a sequencer in it, so you know, let me just get one note playing for you. Alright, all that is one note being played, but the sequencer is making up something for you. And see how down here you have your sections or your banks of sounds, and then above it you can scroll through that bank. So it's a lot of sounds in here, and it's like they all give you their own groove. You know what I mean? That's dope right there. And you ain't gotta use it. You know what I mean? You could change it any way you want. Take out notes, put in notes. You know, and then you got your little effects section over here. You got your free mod section, so you can modulate, you know, your oscillator one's pitch if you wanted to, and have the sound going up and down. But another dope one is Hallian right here. Hallian 3, Steinberg. If you ain't know, Steinberg been around a long time making good stuff. This right here is Symptom. And this is a sync granular synthesizer. I think the only sync granular synthesizer out, and the only one I have. And it makes dope sounds, man. I mean, you got the browser in it, filter section, synth right here, so you can tweak your synth. And these black keys is like a way that change the sound, so you have like different sounds for every preset. Now I'm gonna play that same note. I'm gonna play the same note again. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of sounds combining that little thing with all the presets they give you. Yeah. So next we got Unique Sugar Bites right here. It has sounds, player. It has sounds, trust me. Your boy knows it has the sounds, man. Bass is old school. Man, it's dope with it. This is a little mini monster, like a mini move. Alright, here's a dope one. Zebra right here, man. Yeah. Trust me. Another type one. Got the presets over here. A lot of them. Got the synthesis page right here where you can do cross modulation. You can do basically all the stuff you want to do. You can do it right here, man. Trust me. And basic reformer window right here. Look at that sound just cracking. Zebra's dope. And then we got Future Loops. Just got a bunch of loops and everything in it, you know. You can do stuff on different MIDI channels up here. So like that many things you can put in right here. Different MIDI channels. Pretty dope, trust me. Alright, then we got the CS80 emulation of the classic right here. And the ribbon, always fun. Right? Funyuns, that's what they call that one. You can keep it classic by hiding the modulation. And or you could go ahead and show it, kind of like showing it because I work with it. But yeah, a lot of sounds, presets, everything up in here. It's pretty dope. But Toxic Biohazard FM synth right here, pretty dope. But we also can't forget FM8, another FM synth right here. And we can't forget all these other plugins that I got right here. Alright, now last but not least, we're gonna get into a few of the loops, because the loops is huge. My loop section is ridiculous, and all my samples over here. So for example, if we go into loops right here, then go